Well, the first question I'm gonna ask you, brother, is the abbing, if it is like a one-way communication, you know, like you just send out a message and everybody just understand, or is it that you can blow and then them send back a next message and you can send a next one and you can do back and forth?
Lordy, Lordy, for all the tribe of Israel, ooh, we just let them know that Israel's king is Israel's God. In oneness they say, yes, I'm mad and mad. Israel's king.
Because they asked me that question, I'll show you. Yeah? So, this now can do a lot of things when me want it to do. So if me want this to blow as loud as you can stay, quote and tone and now, and hear it. You can make it hear quote and tone now.
Because at this we naturally use
We use herbs and chemicals. So we are scientists. Yeah? Other people would say voodoo work or wobia work or whatever. But we don't terms it as that, and we don't use our scientific purpose to hurt people. We use it to heal people. This is a form of healing instrument. The drum is another form of healing instrument.
When I have to ask you, I want to know how the church thing get put in the community. Because when you said the Maroon community is a different community from out there. So you said you know one rules and one laws and all them something. So we don't want to know how that thing get intermingling.
Personally, the Anglican Church is the first church. The Anglican Church is the first church in the community, and the Anglican Church was put up for refugee reasons. People who are coming, we don't have nowhere to stay. It will be like food for the poor. Yeah? So that's the main reason why that church is set up. For handle that farm or that part of
So guess what? Them use that terms that as a psyops, you know. It's indoctrinate for them thing indoctrinate the people but for them thing.
Alright, me ask a question. What God the Maroons them worship? Believe in the God of the Bible? Or
Personally, we don't say the God of the Bible. Or we don't say Jesus like one of people that say. Me don't say that. We say the greater being or the creator.
So we believe in like one supreme being.
One supreme being, brother. One higher power. Yeah. But there must be somebody with
You have a name? You have a name?
Well, in our language, we would say Yang Ting Pong Sasi. That means God of heaven and earth.
Repeat the name again.
Yang King Pong Sasi.
Hold on, I'm going to ask Yanking because we use Yanking people same way and try for brother and sister. So, what Yanking mean?
Alright. Yang King Pong means God of heaven and earth. Sasi means dirt. Yeah? So that's a God of heaven and earth. But everybody's supposed to know say heaven and earth. Because everybody look over the bed and I say, I hope they say, this is it. This is it. You live in it when you live in it. You choose the road that you want to go together.
It's a Romans 10:1. It says, my brethren, my heart's desire and prayer to God for Israel is that they might be saved, for I bear them record that they have a zeal of God, but not according to knowledge. See, for them being ignorant of God's righteousness, going about to establish their own righteousness, and not submitting themselves unto the righteousness of God. See, and the reason why I bring it up because the brother believe in the higher power, as him said before, you know. See, but exactly. Exactly. You know, and you know, them have a zeal, right? As we go into the history, same set of people, see, so them have that zeal, but you know, somewhere along the line, the knowledge, as the scripture say, we go discontinue from our heritage. So along the line, all of them things are coming up. You know, the knowledge not really there, you know, but them know the spirit, you know. Yeah.
It's like how you have the Native American Indians. Yeah. Them don't refer to the Most High as the Great Spirit.
Yeah.
I said them different things.
Basically.
Yeah. So you know, one of them call it the God of heaven and earth.
Yeah.
I have an next question. Like you did say you have 4 things that set up in each community, 4 white men. Why 4 white men? Why couldn't
I
10?
say 4 white men, especially with a man or a woman. They should be here, as we said, because of them loyalty.
No, why 4?
Oh, the descendant of them people there.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
God.
Okay.
So
Because of them
you
loyalty
must put a number.
to it.
But
Yeah,
it can
them
be more or less.
Yes.
Okay.
Depends.
It have to be white or any race.
No,
Chinese,
personally white. 'Cause
white.
as
The descendant of the people that were helped them.
the people them will help we during the warfare. Bring with the rum and the little wine and them little something.
So they show back some gratitude.
Yeah, basically to it. Them people are the way them. Yeah? So them are sure we say them know it. Them people there.
Oh, so them still there today? Today they have 4, right?
No, well,
Any of them
we
descendants.
don't see none. We don't tell them a lie. We don't see none. One lady.
According to Maroon law, basically,
Yeah,
that
sure.
that should happen.
Yes.
So you realize
Yeah,
what you're saying
And
about
next
one
thing,
lady?
and next thing about the same white people, they should be the ones doing the researches for we. And whatever necessary we need, they are the mediators then.
So in other words, them shall still keep up that practice.
Yes.
Because of them.
You don't understand.
Alright, researching meaning whatever the government are trying to do for overthrow we as Maroon. Yeah? That is the main reason they are here for. Alright.
And them would know of the freedom system.
Feed them strategy and
Can.
them own
Know them plan and them a plan.
whatever them plan
Can.
and how to go about dealing with
So
it.
in a more like he's a competition to us. Come over the scene.
Yeah.
God.
So yeah, that is the main reason why they should be here. So they would be like between me and you. You come to me with a certain argument and me determine if me agree or not. Or if we should go up about dealing with whatever business you have done.
So them can make recommendations
Yeah.
based on their studies and stuff.
and whatever them do.
And then make a final decision.
As me da read now precept still, that Ecclesiasticus 13, I'm jump on verse 4. It says, if thou be for his profit, he will use thee. But if thou have nothing, he will forsake thee. See? Basically,
And something there, someone want.
want
Use
to my use you. You get
teach somebody your education, give somebody your education. You see me? And as you can see now, the whole Jamaica, all the institutions will get set up. See, the education we receive is coming directly from him. Yeah? Whether it want be the schools, churches or wheresoever. That's how him get him. Because you see, education, theme for my education is a form of witchcraft. You know what I mean? Because then on a level, them actually do for them thing too. Them have a vibration what them put out there. You know what I mean? Because a people mind you work on, and you can work on your mind through information. Like you said earlier, it's a word, sound, and power. You know what I mean? You have something where you even call buzzwords and everything that we use. You know what I mean? To trigger certain things on people. Yeah. You know what I mean? So this man, I know him witchcraft. Same way. You know what I mean? And symbols them, but I feel like so they don't mean something.
Everything.
Them have them lodge.
Everything.
See? Them have them brotherhood meetings and them do their ritual. You know what I mean? So son, this man know, saying, say, yo, the reason why I'm lose before it was because a spiritual warfare where basically seeing spiritual entities seeing assist, seeing, and it's been said, even if some of them never witness it, it has been said, say, yo, on a level, spiritual, certain spiritual power that take place. So this man has practiced them thing here for years now on the end. So in case if you do something like this again, seeing him make sure him have film platform set already for the spirit, that type of thing here. So him have all them lodges and all them things they set up. You know what I mean? And them try summon different spirits and them things the same way. Seeing so this is what this man move is now. Is to try get your mind from what your heritage is, seeing your strength, you know what I mean? Get as far as away from your strength as possible. That when you come with film vibration, it can conquer you. You know what I mean? So the physical thing, you realize it never did work.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? And him try do the thing, he might try get himself at the avenue to fight without do the thing where him feel at first. You know what I mean?
Ready for them.
Yeah. So
Ready for them.
so you have to watch out. You have to watch out with what people are learning.
Nanny did say, see? We have next war. And even before she did. So she knew it to finish it.
No people don't really believe that even a war.
And she said she knew it to finish it.
So what she said the next war would be?
She said the next war will be a spiritual warfare. And in this warfare, we're going to find a lot of our friends. And a lot of people who we think is our brother and our sister. So for the enemies. She said she go back again now, she said, and I think I see this quote on Facebook or a couple other places. She go back again now, she said, you choose who you need to be around you. And if your circle is as small as a mustard seed, that is the way it should be. You know, add nothing to it. Take nothing from it.
Just add on to what the elder just say, see, education, is something serious, because you find out, say, the more person going to education, the higher up them go, and the more you drift from the heritage.
Yeah, from whatever you're supposed to be doing.
Exactly, because you see the person where you would say have a degree or something, or them have them masters or so. You realize that them not really in a certain, not really have a inner certain, them not place certain importance on certain history. You know what I mean? Because all of a sudden, you're a part, because why you going to get that education to be a part of the society. So you can't be a part of two society at the same time.
You can't serve two masters.
Exactly. You know what I mean? So you push a level of education if you get a bigger job or if you know in a certain position, and the moment you are in a certain position, you can't talk out against certain things. So you kind of get pacified, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
So,
That's why they want to try to move kind of once you usher down history, move out black history or whatever history out of the whole curriculum.
so
Try to take it out.
Right now, them can't do that. Them can't do that because what? Personally, even we right now, we are do this. Because as far as what me see, teach not teach the world what I go on right now. Yeah? I'm not enlighten people to the mistakes we're making in life and things where they're not supposed to venture in right now, as far as what me see, they are them are dealing and what I am dealing with just the same. Yeah? So all of them things are right now,
Yes.
all of these things right now. That's why we as a group or as a people set back and just know say we have to be the ones to tell these people what is going on and why it now go dead and why it now go happen. Even we, as me I say, when we pass off of this earth and gone, maybe not saying your son, but maybe your son or daughter take you up where you left it from. Thank you, but that's what I try to show you. That's what I try to show you, you know. Me not even have to say the word reincarnation, me just show you. Say maybe your son or your son or your daughter.
Third and fourth generation.
Basically. You see me? Take it up from where you start. Or where you stop then. You see me? Because that's what we do. We take it up from which part? Nanny stop. Because she did done say another war will come, but it's a spiritual warfare. We are living flesh, brother. So we are the ones who have to fight this warfare.
I will tell you the thing that from the time Nanny, them say Nanny died until you know, probably if you not come already and dead again, probably Nanny up on the earth right now.
Well, if you give you a joke, you tell you the truth. You see the girl when me just tell you say I'm a lead singer? That is Nanny.
she have that energy there.
That is Nanny. That is Nanny in reincarnation. Tell you that the voice what she have for a little girl. The things them what she know for a little girl. The things them what Nanny used to teach. The songs them.
The one person or the other,
You see me?
Come on the same vibration as you see your man.
What me say? The songs them what we know, enough of the songs them what we know that little girl tell you them.
Like so research up and
She research what?
Like some
In her bed when night come, I research that.
The children shall be.
In her bed when night come, I feel I research that. You see me? In her bed when night come, man, I feel I research that. Spirit come to her and tell her, I say, sing that song when you wake up in the morning. Ask your grandfather about this. And she wake up and sing it. And when she wake up and sing it, your friend if you know say all 3-4 man from out the door and come up and road mad. I wonder what go on. It spin off of them body. I walk and come up the road, I wonder what go on. Them in a mile, them in a spirit.
I see that, they witness
Of
that.
course. More than once. You see me? So, straightforward, we can tell you, say, that is Nanny, brother. You see me? So, she know, I teach we some little things. We know, say, no normal person can just know them things, them, my friend. You see me? And just come out of the blues and do certain things. If you're a little girl, it's not possible, my friend. Yeah. And she, if me tell you say, she's a 7-month baby, yeah. So she born pretty mature. You see me? And from she born, you know, say pretty mature baby get problem. Enough problem too. Not even doctor. She no go. Not even doctor. You see me? So yeah. And she come to in her visions. dream, because even the one on the 500 land, that I don't know that.
Yeah, no.
But them did want an image to replace something.
Tell me, it's a virgin.
Who did that image?
I'm virgin. I watch it. That's my son.
Some I hear, but I never 200 pound the person who do the image, you know.
So you have an idea who that is?
Look.
How she look?
Of course.
Of
course, alright. When you're passing back down the
one that went draw,
I'm saying,
and that's the man there.
One
Even
nanny there on the back
picture.
with a big aqua
I know
bar over
actual
the top of it.
national hero. You know, see the brother,
With some mountain and the river and some
Thomas Jennings.
That
Them
is
have as one of the
the
national heroes,
original
brother.
More
That's
question.
why because more
More
see-
question, is it? Hold on. Which part? They have no evidence to support none of the dead that they say that dead.
That's a nanny berry.
So is a evidence that.
Yes.
And I just
So
want
on
to
the
spot.
spot.
No, not just a spot. That is the original burial spot. Anywhere else in the world when nobody tell us a nanny bury, that is a lie. And we can tell you that straightforward.
Actually buried this.
That is the actual burial spot for nanny. And how we know that we come as youth, we grow, come see an engravement in our stone around there. Yeah? Saying this is, here lies body of nanny.
Way back.
Yeah. Reason why it said so now, destroy where the people them a come and destroy the things them and take away where them have to take away and all of them make something. So that is the reason why we fence it and kind of put up a monument and cover certain things. You see me, so people can come and see the actual spot.
I never actually look on this thing.
Well,
So there's another spot there. Who's that brother?
Him are the farmer colonel, him are the one who make Nanny become a national hero. Him, he was the Colonel CLG Harris. Him,
Why am I talking?
There's another tomb
the
right
tomb,
there on the
the
edge.
stone tomb over there inside the monument.
Okay.
Yeah. Him make Nanny become national hero. You see me? He was a member of parliament. And that is what we are lacking right now as a community. If we go move forward in a certain way, and if we go and do certain things in a certain way, we have to have a representative in the government. Why? If we did have a representative in the government, like Colonel CLG Harris, all our rules and laws them could have never be revoked. Because they would have to, they would have must have to confront we first before them try say or do certain things. Because we would have knowledge of them doings. If we did have somebody in a them organization then. You get me I say? So we would have know what to do and how to do certain things and how to stop certain things from happening.
Basically, you'd have to be like on a mouthpiece. Because
Thank you.
basically, them there in our house I do something, one of the outside.
So we know
long
nothing.
after know
We
what
know
inside.
until
long after
long
maybe
after it happen.
we don't
Yeah.
want
You see
something
me?
done and them
And
and
not
say,
even say want it done. Something will happen where we are going to get involved in it. You see me? So we need to have somebody to represent you on that scale and on that level.
So the thing is that you know say in every can you say the government you just all know.
Yeah,
You're
man,
supposed to govern on one thing.
The one thing.
But you know say if this man he say him a come in, he come take this. You know how him a come take it though? Him a come take it by force.
Yeah.
See him?
Yeah.
And guess what? You have to have what? A army.
Yeah.
You defend
And
yourself.
that is here.
Back then you know. In that when guerrilla warfare that fight, none of them they have for them army and
Yes.
and them have for them people and everything.
Them say, they have the story of the Maroon aligned with spiritual power.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? So
We used to do a lot of
the
things, man.
thing is
Jump.
that they're out there. You know what I mean? That's why you figure more or less say the money, them do everything for re-educate Maroon. Yeah, that's the type of connection there,
Yeah,
type
the
of
connection
vibration
there
there.
They don't know more.
Yeah,
than
they
us.
know more.
Yeah.
You see me?
Yeah.
So, you know,
That is exactly it, brother.
that's how they think because remember, you know, like say, I just guerrilla warfare basically the history I say.
Can.
You see me, the history I say how spiritual power involved in the thing. And that's why the man them retreat, because if it was just for us hand-to-hand combat alone, you know what I mean, they would have still persist.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Like get more man and send more man. Get more man and send more man.
How would you feel now? How would you feel if you know say? You run up and down in a Mooretown now. War go on, you know. You run up and down in a Mooretown now. And when you look on the roadside, you see about 40 different trees on the roadside. And when you look, you see a tree grab a man, so and bust half a head. And go back in its spot, so. And you don't see no hand, you don't see no foot, you don't see no head, you don't see nothing. Be a bush you look pan. And by the time the 40 or the 50 man reach up, there's 2 or 1 left. How you would feel in yourself? You know, so you see a 3 killer man up there.
So that you saw?
Of course!
I saw them guerrilla war.
That is guerrilla warfare, brother. That is our strategy. You see me? Wrap up in a crazy bush. Crazy bush. You see me, you walk right in a witch ambush. Right now, so what we do?
Back down for the river and them place and then back
yeah,
up.
man. Alright, for instance, we depend on the hilltop up there, so. And them a come down from down at the house down here, so. Crazy big stone and roll down upon them.
Because them up on a steep hill.
You see me?
The Maroon them up on a steep
Crazy big stone and roll down upon them, so everything in the part where the stone get dead. So by the time 500 of them for come up there, 400 of them dead by a big stone.
So I take them casualty,
You see me?
the heart kind of get weak. So the
That's the
remaining
thing.
left now
You
have
see
the
me?
power.
So it's you them back up some of them down on a river course, you know.
Yeah. Yeah. Even out of Simmons Valley, same place, the little bridge road come across before they reach up there. So. Crazy bloodshed down there, so my friend. A whole heap of people dead after down there. So.
Simmons Valley, yes, sir.
I don't know if you never hear the songs like Simmons Valley no source of place, Mooretown or Jumbi Gully. Oh, well, that are the truth. That is the reason why they signed the treaty. Because they know say Simmons Valley no source of place the truth. And Mooretown or Jumbi Gully. And that's how the most dopey come from, and that's how the most maroon dopey there. All of the old ancestors them are dead and gone, and that's how them there. And that's how them come. All of the spirit, the high spirit, them where your old man they used to run with it back in the days. Fallen angel and all of these things. Most of them things they ask.
Right now. What do you think about Isaac?
General. No go around thing. Isaac.
In my eyes, man, you don't say we left spiritually
No.
in a Maroon thing.
No. No.
Who is that?
Man from Kias. He make the colonel know enough of him. And can't be able to do enough of him at the top. Teach him. Yeah. Which him never know say the colonel never do what him do.
Oh, the colonel go around
Yeah.
after and learn them.
You see me, after him learn certain things.
So you want a council before him do the, so the council draw before them something happen.
Well, no, because at personal level, they may not deal with certain things, man.
After a colonel decision, I look like a colonel can just do things by him own. Him of himself.
Him can do things by him own, but him should not.
So I'm something, you know.
You see me?
You see all the Maroon them in the island. So when them major decision they make, them should have draw a council, you know.
Alright. Let me explain something to you. First thing first. First thing first. There should not be no decision making without the people. That is number one. The people is the law. Right? And the people choose the colonel. So if the colonel go make a decision, he needs to call a council meeting, which is a 32 member and himself make 33. After the council meeting, after he put whatever he have to say or whatever he want to do to the council vote on it and make a decision if this is what going to happen or not. After that, you have a township where you call every community. And we have 9 Maroon communities in this country. So you call the 9 of them, and the whole of them. And you say to them, say, this is what is going to happen. If them not agree, them say them not agree. So we go back to the drawing board again and do what the people say.
So I'm going to say, why not specific number then? So 32, 33, 33.
Well, a government consists of 20 and more persons. Yeah? So in order for we be a government, we have to have more than that.
Okay.
Isn't it? So we have to use 32 is not saying it's a special number, but the amount of people where we choose for the community from each community bring it up to 32. Okay. So you're supposed to have at least 1 somebody from Mooretown, 1 from one different community. Yeah. So you have people from everywhere knowing what is happening in the community whenever time nothing happens.
Yeah, we draw a council because even when the wicked are going to do them thing, you know, them draw a council, you know.
Yes, it is.
Them have them secret council and going on.
Yeah.
And them organize them things.
So,
Then?
yeah, one last council job.
That is what they can tell you. I have my own council. Because I am a different entity from this. Yeah? I have a different one. As you know, my group of American, I have a different, totally different thing. Isn't it? Because we say they don't want no development and they don't want no upliftment for the community. So me branch off and take a different route. So me, I defend the community, the heritage, the culture, and the youths them life as far as I see about. Because if we don't preserve the culture for the youths them, nobody knows.
It's like a wash out.
Water right out.
Basically, we know as the group, my group, where you know, how we do the thing with them, brother. Nobody else not there to do nothing. Nobody else not there to do nothing.
We can say, you know, so come let us cut them off from being a nation.
So, where the current now?
No.
So certain activity we're supposed to go on, like, for instance, we speak about, but not go on teaching and
no, man, they do not them thing, man. Man, they do not them thing, then. The language personally should be teaching in the school. If I even your community student supposed to be getting a knowledge of what them are come from. You see me?
So them are whitewash.
Want to go deeper in the language.
None of these things now.
Want to go deeper in the language. After.
Yeah.
Them are whitewash out everything. That's the whole idea with them actually.
So, all of them something, you know, and that's why we as the reincarnation, or we as the people them would know certain things and believe in a certain things and know certain things are supposed to happen. And we are try to keep this thing up like how it's supposed to keep. Okay. Isn't it? So we then, and we are preserve the heritage and the culture then. We are make it live on like how it's supposed to live on, because we don't see nobody else doing it.
You never have no communication with the persons back in Ghana?
Well, not personally. Yes. Me have one lady who help with deal with the same America issue and all of them things. She live a Ghana. And how me get to meet her? Facebook, just to see him. And we are talk. And I start talk some language because I realize say Ghana she come from, so I start talk to her in a language. And so we get to start communicate, so the link make. Because she said she never know say people there in Jamaica we can speak certain language. You see me? She say, you speak three or whatever, and I say, yeah. We speak a lot of three and we speak more than three. We speak every language in Africa. You see me? All you have to do is just say something and me tell you which part in Africa that come from.
Every language in Africa?
Every language in Africa, brother. Every language. No language in Africa you can't tell me.
So you learn that.
You see? Through the spirit.
A whole heap of language in Africa.
Through the spirit of that. May I tell you, our language is Kramanti. Our language is a mixture of everything in Africa. Our language is a mixture of every language in Africa.
Of course, and the Congo and everything.
Everything. The Manti, the Fanti, Ashanti, the Congo, everybody.
Some language, see, the Igbo,
Mix.
Mix with Igbo.
Mix with Igbo. Yeah. Yeah.
Some of the words them come from Igbo. Hey, you ever see the Asian map of Ghana before? No, I barely never download the map there yet.
It's one when we go in Washington.
So an Asian.
Yeah, one did in the embassy in Washington.
Yeah, but Asian map of
but we never get paid. We don't print and get the picture.
Draw the map again. No, online. See, you have a map with Ghana. See, right smack there in Ghana, right Kingdom of Judah. Yeah? What Judah basically, Judah is the head tribe, or the top tribe in Israel. The same Israel the Bible talk about.
Yeah, man, I know that.
See? So the map, we then get rid of. See, and I use a modern version now. It actually have the name Judah written in there.
So you believe in link back to Israel. What do you think about that?
As we say, we are all one people together. So, there's a connection we need back to certain realm or to certain areas where we can make back certain spiritual link or we can make back certain physical connection. And right now, if me get a chance right now to go down to Ghana, if me get a chance to go down to Ghana right now, you're surprised to know the amount of things when they come back with. And then the riches, when me would have
riches,
when me would have come back here so if me go to Ghana. Yeah.
Yes, it is. Kingdom of Judah.
Same map in Washington DC.
Slave coast. I'm saying slave coast. I'm of the Kingdom of Judah. Slave coast. Kingdom of Judah right now, so again. So the tribe of Judah, when they take the slaves, then the tribe of Judah, them turn the slaves.
Port Juba, I'm telling you, Port Juba.
So, them are something where them are hide. Yeah? That's why them get rid of them because they all map them with Africa. See me? So that's what them do. You have the Akan people. See me? The Akan people. You have them still hold fast to them.
Still hold fast to them culture,
them custom.
Yeah, man.
And then we could say them are the real
original people.
Yeah. The real Israelites.
That's why I say, brother, if you get a chance, you go back to them places, you see? When me come back here, man, maybe I'll be a king when me come back here. And then you do. Because what? Them are going to realize say them people still there. Because they don't realize yet. Enough of them don't know yet.
But what do you think? Because all that link they get cut off. Because remember, you know, them, you live in Africa. Right? What about the history there? Because alright, the people them get sent in the Caribbean and the Americas. Them still that Africa. All that knowledge there and the thing there kind of just vanish out of them. Because we never see nobody from over there. So you know, so we're going to look for people over that side.
Right.
Yes, we always look back. So what about that side?
Them always a search for we, brother. And we not acknowledge them presence. Isn't it? Enough of the people them they come here and say them are tourists. Enough of them are researchers.
As in the white people?
Not specifically white people. Both black and white. Enough of them are researchers. Enough of them come to find them people. them just give a story because them not see where them want to see. Yeah? So we normally would have a person who go back and forth like the colonel. Would have bring certain news to Ghana and bring back news from Ghana. But you should have more than one person doing this traveling. Communication wise, it would have been written. So it would have been noted. Whatever was said, whatever was said would be recorded on pen and paper. So, and signatures or blood signatures then would be the proof. So yes, this is what was said. And the stamp of the colonel or the chief of that community would have to be on that letter. If it not on the letter, that simply means it is not real. So you would have people going back and forth, to relay whatever information we need, to relay in whatever time. Yeah. But because of modernization, should say, as you know, people them last them away, as we done that talk already. Certain people not interested in certain things again, certain people not doing certain things again, certain people not going certain places again, and certain people not talking certain things again. All of these things now depending on we know the younger ones who are come up. All of them things depends on the younger ones who are come up now to change certain things. We know we no game can change everything. But in order for we live and survive, we have to try to get certain things back on the road where it was. Yeah, that's why we have to try to educate them.
Yeah, just to conclude our trip here to Mooretown, otherwise known as Nannytown. Basically, we just pull some scriptures, basically, speaking about here so far, you know what I mean, because everything we do we have to tie in with the Holy Scriptures, you know what I mean, so seeing that the people here is a part of our people, you know what I mean, going through the same curses in the Scriptures, yeah, so we'll have to speak on that. Anyway. Go ahead, start with that.
Alright, this is Joshua 6 and verse 4. And the 7 priests shall bear before the ark 7 trumpets of ram's horns. Yeah. And
the reason why I'm pulling out the scripture right now, the Maroon basically used, you can see it on the ground here.
Engraved in stone.
Yeah. This is a representation of horn. Basically, the Maroon use a cow horn, you know what I mean? And just to show the similarity that is drawn, you know what I mean, with Israel. Israel use ram's horn. There is no rams over here in Jamaica. Like the big horns, you know what I mean? So, hey, cow horn is used, it is called the abeng, you know what I mean? They use it to communicate over here. They can continue with that.
And the 7th day ye shall compass the city 7 times.
So as I hear the brother below the abeng, basically it is basically to speak to other Maroons in the community. You know what I mean? Whether there is a meeting being drawn or something, or you have visitors or something like that. So it's someone they are beg.
Attack on the enemies.
Or if the enemy basically coming in, which basically Israel was doing that back in the time when the enemy them sound the trumpet. You know what I mean? Starting from the early days with the armament, it was a sign of feast. You know what I mean? And of course, call together the feast. You know?
And the people them didn't know that you know sir, they don't really traditional. Everybody did know you because them know the different sounds of each trumpet. You know what I mean? Because when it blow, you know, say alright then. You know whether some enemy or pursue or come in or feast time or whatsoever. You know, so the people them actually know the language of the horn. You know what I mean?
So from Judges 7 and verse 18, it says, when I blow with a trumpet, I and all that are with me, then blow ye the trumpet also on every side of all the camp, and say, the sword of the Lord and of Gideon. See? So Gideon and the 100 men that were with him came unto the outside of the camp in the beginning of the middle watch, and they had put newly set the watch, and they blew the trumpets and break the pitchers that were in their hands. And the 3 companies blew the trumpets and break the pitchers and held the lamps their left in their left hand, and the trumpets in their right hands, to blow with all, and they cried, the sword of the Lord and of Gideon.
Right. Yeah, so blowing, making a sound by a horn or a trumpet basically was a sign of peace, sign of war, you know what I mean? Call together the assembly, you know what I mean, vice versa. Let me just deal with the enemy, because even here in Mooretown, the enemy is trying to breach, is breaching certain treaties that the Maroon signed going years back. You know, the brother speak earlier and him give you this straight skinny about what Esau really do. You know what I mean? So hey, the scripture they already speak of that, man. You know what I mean? So this is the character of this man. You know what I mean? So the brother can bring out a precept them concerning how Esau doing thing. Yeah?
Psalms 55 and 20. Psalms 55 and verse 20. He had put forth his hands against such as be at peace with him.
That's what this devil do, man. Him go ahead and him use treaties, you know what I mean? Making peace. You know what I mean? The scripture says by peace, him destroy many. See, so when them fight and him can't fight no more, him use a different strategy. He use the method of peace. You know what I mean? Signing treaties, and in return, cunningly breach those treaties, man. And we can see it with the North American Indians. You know what I mean? They signed many treaties, and as you can see now, they are now living on reservations, man. You know what I mean? Make peace with them behind the back and stabbing in your back. Yeah? So that is the so-called white man's strategy across the board, yeah? Yeah? Come on, bro.
He had broken his covenant. The words of his mouth were smoother than butter, but war was in his heart.
Yeah, so this man come peaceably, speak to you peaceably, you know what I mean, and after that, saying you never know what hit you, you know what I mean, so, hey. So that's
very cunning strategies, you know what I mean, because BS even find the treaties that them sign with the Maroon, they have to have, you're supposed to have a British general, you know what I mean, living in the here, and as I speak the brother earlier, I tell us, alright, basically some of them did offer them help and thing, you know, but basically that is another way of infiltration, because it's hard for them somewhere living here with white people in your community and them good, and gradually over time it's like you're not going to see white people as an enemy again, you know what I mean, because them living among you in your community. You know what I mean? So it's a psychological way of breaking down, you know. They're looking at them as from that standpoint. So them can do them thing behind the scene. Right. You know what I mean?
Something like infiltration.
Right, right. You know what I mean? And even
And yeah, everywhere you go, you see the UN involved in things.
Exactly,
Like we look at the monument there, you see the UN name is being mentioned there. You know, I mean, look at the school, you have USID, the school said certified, UNESCO certified the school and all them things. So this man already, so the battle already is lost now. You know what I mean?
All I want is everything them use it.
Since you have Esau now, because this is supposed to be outside the jurisdiction of the government. You know, you have all the UN environmental thing now, they will go and tell the people now how they're supposed to deal with the rivers, the land, you know what I mean, and whatsoever.
And you go back to show say, you know, what the area, you know what I mean, because even them people that were supposed to run them own thing.
Yeah, supposed
you
to be
know
sovereign.
Supposed to be sovereign. The white man just go around them so easy. You know what I mean? Even them get certified as UNESCO heritage site, and basically once you have an heritage site, you can't do certain things to your own land, because look here, this basically a somewhere for the world to come look, and it's supposed to stay a certain way. You know what I mean? So based on them clauses, them can tell us, look.
Them tell us them have to protect your land.
Yes.
As the brother say, they must protect the land for much in hundreds of years. No, the so-called white man think he can protect it better than them.
Right.
Yeah?
All I'm going to do is what they've been doing for years. This tribe.
Right. Even the church, yo, them sneaky in a church, and the guys say, look, this place, we are going to make up the church for, I'm saying refugee or a person when I have no to stay. You know what I mean? Yeah, something like Red Cross, them sneaky in a church and the community, and you know, gradually them get a foot in under that guys, you know, so. This man
cunning in a different way.
This man really cunning.
His words were softer than oil, yet were they drawn swords.
Because this my ultimate aim is to destroy our people, man. Since all of the treaties and all the ending friendship that the so-called white man offer through the years, seeing it's all a deception, man. Because at the end of the day, scripture tells that they're going to rush in like a flood. You know what I mean? To wipe our people out, man. And that's what he's doing. Basically, there are so many talks of people, the Maroon people having spiritual power. You know what I mean? The so-called white man come here and make sure that, you know what I mean, it is not so. That if he move, he's confident in doing what he's going to do, man. You know what I mean?
Yeah, true. Because if they wouldn't know, it wouldn't make them move.
Yeah.
The white man not even have to come at this place. So back then, them have to run up and shoot pellet guns at Nanny. Nanny can judge certain things. White man can just drop a bomb here. You know what I mean? Dropping bombs, yo. And drones. So them white man way advanced at them back there where even the Maroon them can fight right now.
That's our continent emphasize say, look, and our people we need a deliverer, man.
Right.
Yeah.
This is first Maccabees 1:29, point the third still. It says, and after 2 years fully expired, the king sent his chief collector of tribute unto the cities of Judah, who came unto Jerusalem with a great multitude, and spake peaceable words unto them, but all was deceit. For when they had given him credence, he fell suddenly upon the city,
and
smote
hey,
it.
that's all the so-called white man play. He been playing this way from back them time there, and him still playing that way today, man. This man never changed, you know what I mean? The scripture says don't wipe like we wipe a looking glass. Yeah, that's how this cracker steam rust never altogether wiped away, man. Yeah?
Because going back in history, you can't show one treaty where the white man never uphold you.
Right.
You know what I mean? Never uphold no treaty. With the North American Indians, with the Maroons from before that. Saddam Hussein, enough of them man that think say the white man did a friend, you know what I mean? Gaddafi them didn't league and say alright them they used to visit one another and we are best of friends, yo. Until the white man said, look here, you know,
True agenda.
this man are useful to me no more, yo. So we are gonna just throw him down the bin, yo.
Alright.
You know what I mean?
He fell suddenly upon the city and smote it very sore and destroyed much people of Israel.
And that's how the Lord set this man to be. And him going to do the same thing this time around. Everybody think that they are at peace with the so-called white man, and the day is coming when he's going to run in again and he's going to smite Israel the way or they never expect it, man. Yeah.
And give me,
You can stop it just now, brother. You can give me the never trust an enemy.
In this one catch a little piece of it. We can
If a man can get the Maroon them, if China treat with them, yeah, and them know direct comeback with them, you know. Them know direct comeback. Them used to in the struggles of fight, and the white man can get them to say, alright then do this. How about them people I know when I know combat, you know.
We never
witness that
this
side.
Man, that side of the white man, yeah. They never witness that. When feel like them all a friend with him.
Exactly. So you can imagine the comfort of the band and people, yo.
This is Ecclesiasticus 12 and verse 10 say, never trust thine enemy, for like as iron rusted, so is his wickedness. Though he humble himself and go crouching, yet take good heed and beware of him, and thou shalt be unto him as if thou as in wipe a looking glass. Others wipe a looking glass, and thou shalt know that his rust had not been altogether wiped away.
Oh, so this man will never change, man, and our people are going to learn it the hard way. Say, oh, look, this man will never change. You know what I mean? And that's basically the conclusion, man, because, hey, look, man, see, there's no peace with this man, yeah? You know what I mean? Even in the kingdom, hey, look, man, we're not going to be at peace with this man. It's like he's going to go into slavery and then he's going to be totally destroyed, exterminated, man. You know what I mean? We are arch enemies. We are opposites. You know what I mean? From the womb, the scripture tells us, oh, them are our enemy from the womb. You know what I mean? So we're not expecting no better from him more than to try mingle or be in everything that Jake do, saying rooting it up and destroying it, man. Saying that's what he's all about, because he's the man of perdition, the man of destruction. You know what I mean? So yeah, look at this place. Between hills, between mountains and the so-called white man want to have him and you know, whatsoever taking place right here. So we're to hell outside of so-called civilization, man. You know what I mean? And this man want to have him on in what's going on right here. So showing up what the true intent is. The New World Order is to have control over every single thing that is going on the planet, man. You know what I mean? As them say, sustainable. Because hey, this being a heritage site is a part of sustainable development. You know what I mean? That's what he's doing. You know what I mean? And he's doing it across the board in every crevice and corner on the earth. That's what he's doing, man. And so hey, with that, we say Kalalal, Yahweh Shino Shai, Bashem Rakak Kwadash. Double honors to the apostles again of Great Millstone. Shalom to the brothers in the highway and Bible preaching this word in sincerity and in truth with much honesty. Shalom.